This is 2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 1. Thus saith Yah, I brought this people out of bondage. I gave them my commandments, my men servants, the prophets whom they would not hear, but they despised my counsels. The mother that bore them said unto them, Go your way, you children, for I am a widow and forsaken. I brought you up with gladness, but with sorrow and heaviness have I lost you. For you have sinned before Yah, your Elohim, and done that thing which is evil before him. But what shall I now do unto you? I am a widow and forsaken of your way. O my children, and ask mercy of Yah. As for me, O Father, I call upon thee for a witness over the mother of these children, which would not keep my covenant, that thou bring them to confusion, and their mother be a spoil, that there may be no offspring of them. Let them be scattered abroad among the heathen. Let their names be put out of the earth, for they have despised my covenant. Woe be unto thee, Ashur, thou that hidest the unrighteousness in thee. O thou wicked people, remember what I did to Sodom and Gomorrah, whose land lieth in the clouds, whose land lieth in the clouds of pitch and heaps of ashes. Even so also will I do unto them that hear me not, says the Almighty Yah. Thus saith Yah to Ezra, Tell my people that I will give them the kingdom of Yerushalayim, which I would have given unto Israel. Their esteem also will I take unto me, and give these the everlasting tabernacle which I have prepared for them. They shall have the tree of life for an ointment of savors, sweet savor. They shall neither labor nor be weary. Go, and you shall receive prey for a few days unto you, that days may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch, take heaven and earth to witness, for I have broken the evil in pieces and created the good. For I live, saith Yah. Mother, embrace thy children and bring them up with gladness. Make their feet as fast as a pillar, for I have chosen thee, says Yah. And those that be dead will I raise up again from their places and bring them out of their graves, for I have known my name in Yasharal. Fear not, thou mother of the children, for I have chosen thee, says Yah. For thy help will I send my servants Esau and Jeremy, after whose counsel I have set apart and prepared for thee 12 trees laden with divers fruits. For thy help will I send my servant Esau and Jeremy, after whose counsel I have sanctified and prepared for the 12 trees laden with divers fruits, and as many fountains flowing with milk and honey, 7 mighty mountains whereupon there grow roses and lilies, whereby I will fill thy children with joy. Do right to the widow, judge for the fatherless, give to the poor, defend the orphan, clothe the naked, heal the broken and weak, laugh not a lame man to scorn, defend the maimed, and let the blind man come into the sight of clearness. Keep the old and young within thy walls. Wheresoever thou findest the dead, take them and bury them, and I will give thee the first place in my resurrection. Abide still, O my people, and take thy rest, for thy quietness still come. Nourish thy children, O thou good nurse. Establish their feet. As for my servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness come, others shall weep and be sorrowful. But thou shalt be merry and have abundance. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, says Yah. My hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell. Be joyful, O thou mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, says Yah. Remember thy children that sleep, for I shall bring them out of the sides of the earth, and show mercy unto them, for I am merciful, says Yah Almighty. Embrace thy children until I come and show mercy unto them, for my wells run over, and my grace, my favor shall not fail. I, Ezra, received the charge of Yah upon the Mount Horeb, that I should go to Yasharal, but when I came unto them, they set me to naught and despised the commandment of Yah. And therefore I say unto you, O you heathen that hear and overstand, look for your shepherd. He shall give you everlasting rest, for he is nigh at hand and shall come in the end of the world. Be ready to reward of the kingdom, for the everlasting light shall shine upon you forevermore. Flee the shadow of this world. Receive the joyfulness of your esteem. I testify my Savior openly. Oh, receive the gift that is given you, and be glad, giving thanks unto him that hath led you to the heavenly kingdom. Arise up and stand. Behold, the number of those that be still in the feast of Yah, which are departed from the shadow of the world and have received the bodacious garments of Yah. Take thy number, O Zion, and shut up those of thine that are clothed with white, which have fulfilled the law of Yah. The number of thy children whom thou longest for is fulfilled. Beseech the power of Yah, that thy people which have been called from the beginning may be set apart. I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Sinai a great people whom I could not number, and they all praised Yah with songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So I asked the Malachim and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yah. Now are they crowned and received palms. Then said I unto the Malachim, What young person is it that crowneth them and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said to me, It is the Son of Yah, whom they have confessed in the world. Then I began greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of Yah. Then the Malachim said unto me, Go thy way and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders of Yah thy Elohim thou hast seen. So this concludes 2 Ezra chapter 2.